Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for watching another one of these videos to let you know what's going on with our committees during this time of staying at home. So today I get to talk with Ryan Wood from the Preserve Planet Earth Committee. Hi, Ryan.
Hi, how's it going?
Yeah, good. How are you doing?
I'm doing as well as I can be.
Fantastic. What is the Preserve Planet Earth Committee? What have you been up to prior to this global pandemic?
Yeah, sure. I assume most of the folks that are watching this have had some interaction with me in the past if they've been Rotary members for a while. But basically, the committee promotes awareness of surrounding environmental issues and promotes preservation, specifically locally here in Portland. So we try to focus on businesses and organizations that are engaged in promoting environmentally friendly work practices. And each year we issue an award to an organization that exemplifies kind of the key aspects of our committee.
Yeah, yeah. I got to participate in that giving of that award at the weekly meeting that we held in April on Zoom.
So, yeah, April was our committee's month, and so you probably saw some of our content that month. And so pre-pandemic, we were really planning for it and considering award candidates and re-engaging with Greenhammer, the group that won the award in 2019, to make sure they were prepared to participate in the video conference during our month. And so although everybody was remotely, it was still our duty to provide content in April. So we found ways to stay busy and to meet via video conference and work remotely.
Yeah.
While at the same time putting some of the things that we would traditionally do in person and plan for in person or get together to go do in Portland on the back burner and just be prepared to pivot and address those things when things change a little bit.
So have you been able to meet during this stay-at-home time? Are you still having conversations?
Yeah, we're still meeting the third Tuesday every month. We're just doing it via Zoom and WebEx in lieu of in person. And it's really what we're focusing on is just being prepared to re-engage when things change and to talk about legislative and other changes that may impact the things we were planning to do later in the year, so we can determine if there's still viable options for Rotarians. So, for example, I know one of the things that the group really looks forward to every year is the Red, White, and Green tour with Scott. And there's a potential that may still happen, but we're cautiously optimistic, I guess is probably the right way to say it.
But we're also, what is the Red, White, and Green tour?
Yeah, so Scott Burns, who is a PPE committee member and has been engaged with the group for a long time, each year he hosts a tour to go to environmentally friendly and sustainable wineries. And so it's a bus tour where you get to go out with other Rotarians and enjoy some wine and hear Scott be interesting.
Yeah.
Which he's good at.
He's very good at that. He's very good at that.
Yeah. So we haven't completely tabled that since that's later in the year, but for the time being, it's on hold. And so it's hopefully things will change later in the year and we can re-engage that process. But for right now, it's kind of an unknown.
Makes sense. Well, is there anything that the committee is needing looking forward or how far are you able to look forward? So is there anything you need or want?
Yeah, good question. I mean, we're not a committee that really requires a significant amount, if any, financial support. I mean, most years we don't actually get any financial support of any kind. It's a lot of in-person things that people either pay for or it's hands-on engagement with the community. Yeah. So it's not like we're looking for donations or anything like that right now. Really, the pandemic hasn't changed the fact that we're always looking for people that are interested to engage with the committee, always looking for new members. And if you're interested in that, you can feel free to shoot me a note, and I'm sure that the folks at the Rotary Club would be happy to share my contact info. So please don't hesitate to reach out.
Fantastic. So reach out to Ryan Wood. he's in the directory, I'm sure. And again, if you can't find his information, you can always contact the office, contact me, and that way you can find out more about the Preserve Planet Earth Committee. Thank you so much for talking with me.
Yeah, thanks, Kate. Have a good day.